Actor George Jean Nathan was quoted as saying, "Bad officials are elected by good citizens who do not vote." From 1964 to 2012, there has been a dramatic drop in voter turnout for the ages 18 to 24. This drop has gone from 50% to 38%. I'm part of the minority in those ages 18 to 24 that does vote. On my 18th birthday, when I went to renew my license, I registered to vote. At the time, the state election for governor was going on, and I got to voice my opinion in that. Today I hope to supply you with info that will encourage you to go out and vote and make your voice heard as well. We will cover why it is important to go vote, voting knowledge, such as knowing what you're voting for, and how to register to vote. First, we'll start by covering why it is important to go vote. History.com describes the first election for us. This took place on January 7th, 1789. Voters cast ballots that would elect those to choose the president. This would lead us to our first president, George Washington. However, voting has not always come easily to everyone. Some had to fight for it. During the year 1790, only white land-owning males were able to go out and vote. It was not till 1920 that women gained the right to vote. It would be 55 years later, in the year 1975, where the literacy test was banned in all states, giving African Americans the right to vote. We have a responsibility to those who fought to get the right to vote to go out and vote. It is the base for our democracy and our civic duty. In 2012, Kim Ann Zimmerman was quoted as defining democracy as a rule by the people, or the people's choice. The people get their choice by going out to vote. This is all part of an article on lifescience.com. Speaking of civic duty, this is to go out and make your voice heard. According to safetyandjustice.org, one of their top reasons to go vote is that one voice does count and does matter. That one voice can add to the numbers, whether it be influencing those in their community or in their own household. If you do not go out and vote for what you believe in, someone else may go vote for what they believe in, and you may not agree with their opinion. Now that you know how the right to vote was gained, it is important to take this right very seriously. You need to know what you're going out to vote for and do your research on who or what you're voting for. You can do this research online or listen to debates. There are multitudes of information online through various websites and documents. It is important to listen to the debates, whether it be local or nationwide debates. This will give you a good understanding on a candidate and what they back in certain situations. It is also important to get involved in your community and know the social issues. This will make the voting more important to you, and you will know how things impact you. It is also important to get out and volunteer during these situations, whether it be at the polls or other instances in your community. We have now discussed how we got the right and how to take this right very serious. Now we need to know how to get out and register to go vote. One of the first ways to do this, and one of the simple ways for some people, is to go to your registrar's office and register to vote. Another way to do this is you can go fill out an application to vote online. You can find this at the Georgia Secretary of State's website, georgia.gov. They will supply you for an online application for registering to vote. Another opportunity to register to vote is when you go to renew your license, whether it be to upgrade or simply renew when it's due. You can register to vote at this time. It is important once you have registered to go out and vote. To do this, you will need to know where to go and be aware of all the elections around you. You can go and find where to vote, whether it be in a local newspaper or a local source of information online. You need to be aware of all the elections around you, whether these be local elections, statewide elections, or nationwide elections. After this, I hope you feel encouraged to go out and vote. We have covered how the right to vote was achieved, what to know when going out to vote as being informed, and how to register to vote. Our ancestors fought for this right, and you need to take it seriously. It is important to go out and make your voice heard. Remember, as I said at the beginning, bad officials are elected by good citizens who do not go out and vote. So you can't complain if you don't go out and make your voice heard. Thank you.
Get it?